Hey, what's up, guys? Back to some CS:GO updates. I haven't seen any important updates in a while. So, Valve just released a new update right now. Um, it's it's actually something nice for a change. So they reduced the base damage of the CZ from 33 to 31, which means it's a single shot is no longer lethal against a helmet opponent, which is pretty nice. The CZ was, I think, it wasn't broken now, but it was a little bit overpowered. So definitely fix that. Thank you, Wolf. Increase reserve armor for the M4A1-S from 40 to 60 to provide some additional utility without impacting brief engagements. I think this one is very important. Okay, for me, it doesn't really make sense to have two different guns with one with the silencer and one without the silencer in the first place. But if they're gonna do that, at least have somewhat the same ammo capacity for both of them. Right now, the reason why it's nice to use the M4A1-S in certain engagements is because you can like spam smokes without people knowing exactly where you're actually sitting at and the bullets are coming from. With the M4A4, you can do simple bursts and stuff, but you can't really sit there and spray for a long amount of time. Then you will get shot through the smoke. So that's definitely nice. I think it's really good that they brought it up to 60 from the reserve ammo. That's one more mag, so I'm sure you can spray smokes a little bit more with the M4A1-S. More plays that you can happen with that as well. Reduced price of the MP7 from $1,700 to $1,500. I mean, it makes sense because it's a good gun, but it's definitely not worth 1,700. So I think that's pretty good. The UMP in its, as of the time when it was 1,700, was way more worth it than the MP7. So glad they changed that as well. They also fixed a very important issue. That many cheaters were able to crash the servers because the public IP addresses were public. So cheaters actually could, with their cheats, they could actually crash the server. And, well, yeah, that means that you don't get a cooldown, and you certainly don't lose your rank if things go south. So that's really important that they fixed that in some time. And finally, what I'm really happy about, unsealed graffiti items can now be deleted. Really good. I have been wanting that for some time now. I have loads of graffitis that I would have to sell, and I don't like using the mobile authenticator, so it would take years to sell them all in the Steam market because of the weight and stuff to sell it. So, props to Valve there. They fixed the bug where looping sounds playing from... not really important. You can read it if you want, check it out if you want, but not really important. Let's go over the maps. Mirage. They removed some skybox limitation, which makes up for some great smokes lineup. Really good. Props to Valve. Updated some landmark art. Not really important. Let me see. They fixed a little bit on some stuff, so I guess the map is a little bit different now. So I'm probably gonna hop in game and check that out. Candles isn't really that important. Fun map, but not really important. So yeah, I hope you guys also enjoy the update as much as I do, and I'll see you in game.